State board also waded into the controversial topic of transgender students.
And late this afternoon, the board voted against the president's directive to allow students to use the bathroom of the gender they identify with. 41 Action News reporter Dia Wall has the details from Topeka.
The message from the Kansas Board of Education is that schools already have transgender students, and they believe that these decisions should be left up to the districts. It was a pretty overwhelming vote, a unanimous one in fact. There was a presentation outlining Title IX and what schools are obligated to do to be in compliance with it. The federal government just started tracking Title IX complaints that are based on gender identity back in October of 2015. There's only been one complaint since then, and it was closed without an investigation. They also looked at other state organizations in Kansas as well. Most of them operate on a case-by-case basis. So the consensus was that the letter from the U.S. Department of Education was an overreach of authority. Janet Waugh, a board member who represents KCK, thinks this whole issue is overblown.
But I think we were making a mountain out of a tiny molehill, because certainly here in Kansas we've never had a problem because our districts have handled it so wonderfully. Plus it's such a small minority of our population, and quite frankly the majority of or all of them in my opinion probably want to keep it very private.
So what happens? Kansas schools will continue to do what they have always done in regard to transgender students, work with them and their parents to make appropriate accommodations. Reporting in Topeka, Dia Wall, 41 Action News.